Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Absurd Heroine video. So today, I have new lights for my green screen. So the lighting might look a little different. I'm still working on the details. And I know that the back of my chair looks weird, and this looks weird. So if anybody knows like a lot about green screen stuff, please at me or whatever, because I'm kind of just like stumbling my way through this. But anyway, so what are we playing today? So today we are playing a deck that I've called Krenko's Champion, and it is based around Woodland Champion. I really like this card, and I wanted to make a deck about it. So I was brewing quite a bit yesterday, and I came across a nice little combo that I enjoyed quite a bit. I want to show you guys. So whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, put that many +1/+1 counters on Woodland Champion. So she's great, and she works very well with Krenko. 10 Street Kingpin. So whenever Krenko 10 Street Kingpin attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then create that many goblin tokens. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen him. He's just amazing. He's a very, very powerful card, along with Legion War Boss. And these are kind of our token generators for our Woodland Champion. But what you might notice also is that there's a lot of +1/+1 counterage going on here, right? And Krenko's normal like weakness is that he can't get in, because he's a turn 3 drop 1/2 when he attacks. He's a 2/3 for the first time, you know? So he's kind of challenged in that way. So the way to get around this, I put in a couple of very janky cards in here, and this is what makes this deck work, and this is what makes me happy. So we have Herald of the Secret Streams. Creatures with +1/+1 counters on them can't be blocked. And Skatewing Spy, excuse me. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has flying. So these are kind of like give our creatures evasion things. So the ideal setup here is turn 1 Pelt Collector, turn 2 Woodland Champion, turn 3 Krenko 10 Street Kingpin, turn 4 Herald of Secret Streams, and attack in. Krenko immediately gets a +1/+1 counter on it, creating 2 goblins, and then Woodland Champion gets 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So so you're attacking in for just like 7, 8 perhaps at that point if you have a Pelt Collector. And that's like pretty much what we're trying to do. And it does work. It works if you get there with that setup. So what else do we have in here? We have Pelt Collector, as you saw. So Pelt Collector is just something that I can put a +1/+1 counter on, and I can play early. You know, it puts the +1/+1 counter on itself, and it's a turn 1 play. That's the reason why Pelt Collector is in here. Then we have Merfolk Skydiver, which puts +1/+1 counters on creatures. Domri's Ambush, which also puts +1/+1 counter on creatures and is removal at the same time. Vivian, Champion of the Wilds, and this is kind of just filler and get to our creature cards that we need. And then at the very end, at the top end here, we have Rolesque Apex Hybrid, who I've actually never gotten out because I only have one of him, but he's cool and he does work very well in this deck, in theory. So we're just gonna put him in and see what happens. If you have more than one Rolesque, I highly advise you to put more in here instead of like a Vivian, because I do think that this is a really good card in this deck, very much so. Because basically all of your creatures are going to have +1/+1 counters, and you can proliferate twice with him, and yeah, just really, really good. Really good card. And then of course we have our Thud, because our Woodland Champion can actually get really, really high up there. I mean, you only need like 2 attacks of Krenko and the Woodland Champion out to get it to the point where it's big enough that you could thud it to the face and kill somebody. So we're just keeping that dream alive. Keep the Thud dream alive until it rotates, right? All right, so that's the deck. So let's go play some. Need another one of these snaky guys, basically. I've got like 1 snake light here, and I have 1 standing light over here. But the standing light's a bit bigger. The snaky one's like kind of small. All right, we gotta put this back because this land situation is no good. All right, this one's better. This one is way better. We've got a Woodland Champion turn 2, Legion Boss turn 3. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna tuck Vivian under. Temple of Mystery. Merfolk Skydiver. Do we want you? I don't think we need you. I don't think we need you. Not right now. Not right now. Bring down a pool. Pay for it. Woodland Champion. Next turn, Legion Warboss. Turn after that, Skatewing Spy. Get in with our champion. What was that blinkiness? There's some crazy blinkiness going on there. Alright, so blue. Blue is a tough color for us because they have a lot of bounce. Is it? Alright. So I think we're gonna Legion Warboss here in hopes to draw out the removal before putting down our Krenko Tin Street Kingpin, because I'd rather them kill the Legion Warboss than kill Krenko. This is probably all burn. Yeah. It's probably just all burn. And since we started with only 6 cards and we are on the play, we are at a severe disadvantage. Okay. So I think we're just gonna get in against them. And Krenko's gonna die, like immediately, but whatever. Oh no, what? Okay. Wow. Okay. Sure. Counter? Negate. Okay. Sure. So we'll Skatewing Spy to get in. Because we don't, that's like our only evasion, really. We don't have like trample or anything, so this setup would actually be really strong against us if we didn't have a Skatewing Spy in our hand. But we do, lucky for us. And I think that's just game, is it not? Yeah, you can't block it. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Welcome to the Jank House. Let's do it again. Let's do it again and again and again until the end of time. Sorry, I'm still fiddling with the lights. It's very important to me that I get this right, because I want, you know, everything to look not like garbage. You know? Okay. Well, we don't have any creature creators, but we do have +1/+1 counter stuff and our champion and a proliferator. It's not the best hand in the world, but I think I'm going to keep it because I can't really turn this away. Because it's not bad. You know, it's not bad. It's not great. I'm going to need another cup of coffee. It really bothers me. This bothers me quite a bit. Oh, you're a turn late, Pelt Collector. One thing that this deck is also weak against, well, board wipes, yeah, but black board wipes specifically. Well, not really specifically. I don't know. They're all like, Cry of the Canarium can really destroy us, and... Okay, Sultai. So probably Command the Dread Horde or something along those lines. So what do we want here? I think we just want to get the Legion Warboss out, honestly. Honestly. So if we get our Pelt Collector up and our Woodland Champion up, then, like, if we get another land here, we're gonna Woodland Champion, Merfolk Skydiver. Okay. Because we're worried about Cry of the Carnarium right now at this point. Alright, I think we'll just Skydiver to get our Pelt Collector up. Nah. We're just gonna kill this guy to get in. Because now, Pelt Collector's above Scry. I'm sorry, Cry. Cry of the Carnarium. But Sit, the Black Sweeper, Sit, Ritual of Sit, is just gonna be the end of us, the death of us. So we probably don't want to commit too much. But I think we might put another Skydiver out. Or a Skydiver out, rather. We need more lands. So we don't have to do anything. I'm not going to put down any more of our cards. I'm not going to cast any more of our creatures, because I just am so afraid of any board wipe that might happen here. And just wait for them Krenkos and lands. Yarok. Okay. So we cannot kill Yarok yet. But we can get close. We can do it next turn. So they're not going to want a board wipe. Probably. With a Yarok out. But this is where scary stuff starts happening. Yarok is scary. They can't steal our stuff yet because they only have 5 lands. They could... What could they possibly do? Ugin. Okay. Is he gonna kill the Pelt Collector? Hopefully he doesn't see the Pelt Collector as a danger. He does. Dang it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay.
This is not my first ending.
And if we get another land, we can start proliferating. Okay.
I didn't live through hell to lose to you.
It's very interesting that Yarok just hasn't been used yet. Alright, Legion Warboss. There's a card. So, I feel like, we should probably kill this lady.
I'll be back, just like before.
Bring out another champion. And attack. I mean, they're gonna steal a bunch of our stuff. They're gonna steal a bunch of our stuff, like, right now. And I don't think there's anything that we can do about that. No, okay. They're just gonna make us sacrifice things? Okay. And that doesn't work with Yarok. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes its triggered ability. Okay, interesting. Okay. I think we can just kill it. Kill them, right? Because these are going to become 3s. Yeah. Should be able to kill them. Even if they kill one of our guys. Right? They have like a cast down. And they block here, cast down 1, that's still 5 damage. Yeah, I think this is it. I think we got them. Bam. This was definitely a weird deck. I was not expecting Yarok, then like Planeswalker Saga. I was expecting like, I don't know, Chupacabra, kill all your things, steal all your things, and that didn't happen. So that's lucky for us. That was lucky for us. I just need like a coffee pot, like right here next to my computer. Am I too orange? I feel like I might be too orange now that these new lights are in place. But let's see how this is. Is that too sickly blue? No, we can't keep this. We don't have any of our early game, so we'll mull. I feel like Vivian is not the right thing in here. Not the right card to play. All right, we don't have red, which is a problem, but I don't want to mull down to 5. What do we want to put away? I guess Domri's Ambush, Karn's Bastion. I don't know. I guess the Ambush. We can Woodland Champion, Skydiver. I mean, ideally Woodland Champion Krenko, but we need to draw a blue mana source, or I'm sorry, a red mana source in order for that to happen. What are our chances? Tell me, Untapped. Sponsor? Not really. 19% chance for that to happen? Out of the 40% chance of the land? Is that correct? Is that how that works? All right. Maybe we don't want Karn's Bastion in here. I've never used this card either, so you could probably put in more red mana sources. Make the mana base like less awkward. Okay, there's our red. There it is. So Woodland Champion, Temple of Malady, sure. And Krenko Tin Street Kingpin, baby. Let's hope that this works. They are Golgari, so I imagine things are going to die. Lots of Explore. So, Citadel? That's my guess? Okay. Very interesting. Oops. Nope. No. JKLL. Okay, so here's hoping we get a Skatewing Spy or a Herald of Secret Streams this turn. That would be ideal. Sure. You proliferate. You do it. Do it to it. Oh, you're gonna attack with it too, huh? Okay. No blocks. Interesting. Interesting. So we will Skydiver Krenko, yeah? If we Skydiver Krenko, it'll be... No, I still think that that's not going to work. Because it will be a 3/4. We can Skydiver this turn and Skydiver next turn, I guess. Still no attacks. And then get in. Unless they kill Krenko, in which we've put all of our eggs into this Krenko basket. Okay. So we're gonna Legion Warboss. And Skydiver. I guess this guy, we can start proliferating next turn too, which is nice. Well, it doesn't matter. It's the same amount of mana to proliferate either of these, either way, with the Skydiver or the this thing back here, which I can't see. Karn's Bastion? Karn's Bastion? Yeah, Karn's Bastion. A lurking Chupacabra. Okay. So probably Legion Warboss? Yeah, okay. Alright, we definitely need one of our evasion things here. So I think we're just going to attack with these two. And then proliferate at the end of turn. Okay. So something can get -4/-4, which sucks. Not attacking? My turn. Okay, good. Lovely. Lovely. That's not lovely, though. Alright. So I don't think we have the mana to cast a Merfolk Skydiver and proliferate, so we're not going to. I thought about putting evolution stages in here. And maybe I should get rid of the Vivians and put evolution stages in here. But I mean, I could actually use a Vivian right now. To be honest with you, Diane. Okay. That stinks. But whatever. You gonna attack? You are. Okay. No blocks. Pass. And proliferate. Okay, another Woodland Champion. Hey. I don't think I want to attack with this Woodland Champion still. We need our Herald of the Secret Streams, or something along those lines. Another Legion Warboss, or a Vivian. There's lots of stuff that we could use right now. Or, I mean, a Domri's Ambush would even be useful. Just getting a lot of dirtling stuff. We're not getting what we need. These skydivers are strong, but I don't want all of them. I don't really want all of them. Okay. So that's their whole army. And we can attack them for 8 next turn? 9? We can kill them next turn. They don't have a way of getting rid of one of our creatures, which it doesn't look like they do. We can kill them. But they can attack us with everything and perhaps kill us. Yes? That's what they're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we definitely have to block this guy. So we do have to block with all of our creatures. So that is what we're going to do. Krenko. But if we attack, we can't kill them. And they're going to be attacking and killing us on the backswing. Right? Can I attack them at all? If I can't kill them now, will I be able to save my hide? No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I can't attack. I cannot! And we're going to be sacrificing one of these skydivers to the Seeker Squire God. And they're not attacking. What? Okay. Well, I still don't think that we can attack. I don't think we can attack. Oh no. Well, that's the end. Now they're gonna gain a crap ton of life. Their dudes are gonna be really big and they're gonna kill something with these lurking chupacabras. So yeah, I think that's the end. Goodbye. That sucks. Oh well. We didn't get the cards we needed. It was the race to get the card that you needed in your deck, and they got theirs and we didn't get ours. How's that look? Is that better? I feel like I need to move that light over there, over here, so it's like closer to my face. Okay. I mean, I think we can keep this. Because Krenko and Legion Warboss are just good on their own without a Woodland Champion. I think we'll keep that too. We can Merfolk Skydiver. So this is just going to be a freaking Krenko Legion Warboss game. I guess. Wait a minute. Pay 2 life for that. Merfolk Skydiver. Given myself, itself, herself, they self, the +1/+1 counter. Temple of Epiphany. Okay, so we got Timur versus Timur. And I think we'll just Krenko. I think we'll just Krenko. Okay. Excellent. Just what the doctor ordered. I should have put Pelt Collector down first, but whatever. Bam. 4/4 for 2. What more could you possibly want out of life? I guess the intelligence to put down your Pelt Collector before your Woodland Champion. I would like that out of life. Okay, wait. We've got 4-color madness going on here. So 4-color elementals. So they just wanted like their Yarick in here, I'm guessing. They really wanted a Yarick. Alright, so we're just gonna Domri's ambush the heck out of this. I mean, if we had a thud, that's like game over, right? What you gonna do, truck monkey? Hooray, we did it. Woodland Champion, Krenko, for the win. I really, really like this deck. This is like one of my new favorite decks right now. It's so much fun to play. It's so much fun to play. Gruckum. Gruckum. That reminds me of Graham for some reason. I've been playing a lot of King's Quest V with my daughter. She loves King's Quest V. She's 3.5. And she just likes watching me play games. And I don't know if we can keep this. No, I guess we can keep this. Woodland Champion and a Legion Warboss. Even though we don't have a blue for a Merfolk Skydiver, I think it's fine. Yeah, so shout outs to all of you people who like adventure games. I'm a huge adventure game fan. I like grew up on Sierra. So now I am reliving all of that with my daughter. She can actually handle the scary bits like pretty well. I'm like really surprised. Although I'm not gonna play Space Quest with her for a while. Space Quest's a little too out there, a little too harsh. Same thing with Gabriel Knight. The beginning part of Gabriel Knight's fine, but it'd be too boring for her, honestly, at the moment. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like this. No plays. White. Life gain. So, okay. Let's do it. Zalfar and Voids. Angel of Vitality. Vitality. Okay, another Legion Warboss. Let's get in. Just a casual army on turn 4. No biggie. If they don't find a way of dealing with this pretty soon, they're gonna have trouble. So if they don't do anything right now, then that's just screaming settle the wreckage. So we're not gonna attack into that. We can attack into it with some of our peeps, but not all of it. Okay. Our poor Woodland Champion. That's too bad. Another Krenko, and we still don't have our blue, so we're just gonna attack with everything. And do nothing. Wait for our blue, or wait for another card that we can cast. What would we want at this point? Anything that doesn't have blue in it, including a land, a blue land. So this is life gain, like somebody who missed their turn to a Johnny, basically, or Johnny's Pridemate. Their turn to a Johnny's Pridemate. Squire's Devotion. Don't think that's gonna save you too much here. Aha! Even better. Oh no, it's not even better because I can't cast it. I asked you not to give me. Wait, do I want to attack with this? Do we kill them if we attack with our Legion War boss? Math. Math's hard. Yeah, I think we do. I think this is a thing that we do. I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. They do gain life. They do gain life, so... yeah, down to 1. So we need our Thud. Oh wait, no, they're not down to 1, right? Because they have life gain. Right, life gain. We will eventually amass enough to kill them, so long as they don't get to settle the wreckage. Bishop of Wings, okay. And another Angel of Vitality, okay. Alright, they're back in it. We need a blue mana source here. Or a Domri's Ambush. That would also do. Pelt Collector. Not exactly what we wanted. If they blocked with everything, would they be able to kill Krenko? So 6? Yes. But only if they blocked with everything. Yes, 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 yes. Ugh. There was definitely an easier way of doing that. But whatever. Okay. Come on, blue mana source. Come on, blue mana source. Or a Domri's Ambush. Blue mana source or a Domri's Ambush would make me happy. Or Thud. Thud would also make me happy. Okay, another Angel of Vitality. Sure. Okay. Okay. There's a Thud. Doesn't really matter at this point. At this very moment. If they block my Krenko with everything, they would be able to kill him, and I would be able to kill 2 of their angels. Is that worth it? Yes, because we have a Krenko. We have a Krenko in our hand, so yes, it would be worth it. Thankfully, they don't want to do that. It would be nice to get rid of this Angel of Vitality that has this lifelink here. Because he's gonna get up to 11 now. Man, we really need... I could thud the Legion War Boss. No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We're like in a commanding situation here. I'm not gonna spit flame about this. Oh god. Yeah, well that needs to die. That definitely needs to die. And they're going to attack with that. Okay. Wow. We are seriously sad about this goings on here of like not getting our blue mana source. Okay. We're gonna have to thud Krenko. Unfortunately. But it must be done. Lyra cannot survive. We cannot let Lyra live. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, we like really need that blue mana source. Like, where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? They've got so much life gain. It's kind of ridiculous. Hopefully they don't have another Lyra. Legion of the Light. Like, just look at that life gain. It's just insane. We've been beating them super hard and they just get through it. Easily. They get through it easily. Yeah, you're gonna attack me with everything? I mean, you probably should. Wow. Still no blue mana source. I mean, we can attack with our army, but to what end? Because they're gonna gain 5. They're gonna kill a bunch of our dudes. They're gonna gain more than that. They're gonna gain 8. Yeah. I'm thinking that we might not be able to win this, even though we've had so many creatures on our side. Because of this Bishop of Wings and these Angels of Vitalities. And the fact that we don't have a blue mana source. I mean, even if we did have a blue mana source at this point, it really wouldn't really matter because there's so many flyers on their side. Yeah, but look at that. We just attacked them with everything and they took like 5 damage. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be just over. Yeah, let's just go on to the next game, shall we? I'm not particularly interested in fighting that one out. Sorry for everyone who wanted to watch me play through that.
I like it.
Hey, Kaya. 2 Kayas. What's up, girl?
Nothing phases me.
What's up, girl? I should probably make my exile deck. I've been thinking about making an exile deck, and might just be time now that I have a full set of Kayas. Because I only had 2 before, now I have 4. Les Nuages. Les Nuages? Les Nuages? Les Nuags? I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we can keep this. It's not bad. Doesn't have any of our token creators, but Pelt Collector, Woodland Champion, Vivian. That's not a bad setup. Honestly. Honestly, it's not a bad setup at all. Ah, Tranquil Expanse. My favorite land. Blam! Okay, looks like we got some proliferate shenanigans going on here. So a Johnny And oh shit balls. Ah, whatever. That's kind of not oh whatever. That's like actually kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big deal. But whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Another lovely mistake by your friend, the absurd heroine, who makes tons of mistakes randomly for no apparent reason. Okay, Bark-eyed Troll. Aye. That's good for us, because they didn't actually put anything on their pride mate. Okay, no blocks. Ah, the Kingpin himself. But we're not going to cast you. Because we want to kill this. Pretty bad. And I think we're just going to get in with everything. If they want to block with their Bark-eyed Troll, I'm cool. They do. I'm good. That's trading up. That's trading up in my opinion, because we only cast one to bring that out. Okay, that doesn't matter too much. That doesn't matter too much here, because we've got a Krenko. Hello. I like how they added all of these new animations and stuff. It's very cool. Okay. Alright, so we could Merfolk Skydiver our Krenko, then he would be a 3/4 and still die to a lot of stuff. So I think we might actually Vivian here.
I've lost so much already. I won't lose more. Starting over's the only way.
That's not good. Didn't get anything. Didn't get anything from that one. That's the bad thing about this Vivian. She only searches the top 3. And if they're all lands, then... well? Okay. Sure. We do have another one. We do have another one. Guess we're gonna Legion Warboss here. Start getting our Woodland Champion up there. In preparation for a Herald of the Secret Streams or something. We'll cast Krenko next turn. Or maybe we'll just Merfolk Skydiver our Woodland Champion. This is not... okay, can't attack our block, but we can still proliferate with it. There's the Johnny.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Still not attacking though. Interesting.
Tear it down.
There we go.
Tear it all down.
There we go. So I guess do we want to attack a Johnny? Yeah, I think we do. Because we don't want him to do too much here. We can bring out Krenko next turn. Our Woodland Champion might come in to save the day here. They might be able to gain 3 life, but I think we don't truly care about that. Evolution Sage, sure. So they're gonna pump up all of their guys. They might want to kill Vivian. I think we're at an okay life total here. Okay. Okay. Sure. Interesting. Okay. And I don't think we actually want to block this right now. I don't think we do. Okay. So we're going to +1 our Woodland Champion.
You can still walk away.
And Krenko. Keeping the Krenko. Merfolk Skydiver. And we do need to leave blockers back. We have 1, 2... Well, we have a Woodland Champion. But I don't think we want to... We can't block with our Skatewing Spy. We, like, absolutely need to keep our Skatewing Spy alive. I think we'll just do that for now. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I think we should be alright here. Because even if they attack with everything, we can block with a War Boss, our Merfolk Skydiver, and our Woodland Champion, which is a... Sorry, this is in the way. A 5/5. Another Johnny. Oh boy, okay.
Honor and courage.
But I don't think that giving everybody plus... Okay.
Now
Alright, cool.
you see the benefits of peace?
And they're attacking with everything. Okay. So let's block here. Here. They might have some way of giving +1/+1 counters somewhere, somehow. Yeah. Or trample, giving something trample. What can you do for 1 white? Nothing. Yeah? Yeah. Nothing. So that was very bad for them. That was very bad for them. Not quite sure what that was all about.
Let me show you what was lost.
Because now we can just attack with everything, right? And they're just dead, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I'm not quite sure why they did that, but whatever. We good. We Gucci. We Gucci Mane. Alright. What? Should we play one more? Let's play one more. We'll play one more. Hopefully, this comes out alright, and the video green screen quality comes out okay. Yeah. I'm still learning all of these tricks, and I apologize that I'm making this a part of the channel. Hopefully some of you actually enjoy me talking about my progress in my production quality. Okay, so we don't have anything that we need early game here. We do have a Vivian though, which can help us find it, but that's really slow. That's really slow. I think I'm gonna mulligan it. Okay. We'll keep it. Put the Herald of Secret Streams underneath. We are gonna need lands, for sure. We got one. What did we get? Forest. Okay. So that's good. That's pretty much what we wanted. We need one more land. We need a blue. Search for Scanza. This is like Grixis control. Not good. Yeah, control matchups are very, very much difficult for us. Very much difficult for us, yes. We're up against Schreiberling. Schreiberling. Oh no. And kill it? Yep. But they've only got so many. So we do still have our other Krenko and our Herald of Secret Streams if we draw blue. So let's hope that, I don't know, they put out some sort of a planeswalker that we can Domri's ambush or something. Or a creature that we can Domri's ambush. Because there's no planeswalker that starts off with 2. Creature? Okay. Alright, so we need a blue now. Now we need a blue. Okay. Just all of the removal, all of it. Okay, so this is just Is It Phoenix. Typical Is It Phoenix, and we are not getting our
How this thing goes.
blue mana source here. So Vivian's probably going to die here. We can Domri's ambush that with our Legion Warboss. Sure.
Every defeat is a new beginning.
But at least we got something out of her. Another chart of course. Skydiver. We don't have blue, which is very annoying that we still do not have blue. All right. Bacon bolts. And how many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can definitely kill stuff. Nip Mizzet, hey! Great. Just what I always wanted. Okay, so this is game for us because we didn't get our blue mana. I mean, it was more than that. They had a lot of removal for our stuff.
There is wonder.
Doesn't matter.
Of
Alright. Oh, well. Alright, one more. Let's do one more. We'll try to end on a win. We have had a couple of problems with our mana here. So let's get rid of Bastion here, just to add more blue. Let's add a couple of... well, we have like a lot of blue mana sources. Like, I feel like that shouldn't really be a problem, but it is. I feel like if we got rid of any of our red mana sources, like look at this, we have more red mana sources than we have blue mana sources. But whatever. We'll add 2 blue mana sources instead of Karn's Bastion, because Karn's Bastion has not come into play whatsoever. Okay, my lighting seems to have turned out pretty well, right? Like, I look pretty well lit, and the green screen's not giving us problems, right? That's the reflection of the light on my desk, because it's a nice day outside, and I probably should be outside. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll keep this 10th Street Kingpin, and Woodland Champion, and the mana to cast it. Pelt Collector 1 turn too late, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Chandra. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with a lot of fire here. No attacks. No attacks into that. Next turn, we can Woodland Champion and Merfolk Skydiver onto our Krenko to prevent him from dying to the Chandra's Embercat. Meow. Ah, yes, I got my, like, full elemental kitty, as you can see over here. Lavakin Brawler. Okay. So let's see what happens. Okay, sure. We're gonna put that +1/+1 counter on Krenko, bring out a Woodland Champion, and attack. Bam. And that's a lot of +1/+1 counters. Yeah. So now we've got enough dudes. This is like the ideal. This is where you want to get. And like burn kills all your early creatures so that you can't get to this point where you have buffed your Woodland Champions enough to where burn can't kill them easily. Okay, Chandra's Outrage, sure. But the damage has like been done kind of here. We have 2 5/5 Woodland Champions. So if we got another Krenko or Legion Warboss or something along those lines, we can probably just proliferate at this point. I do want to scry with my Temple of Mystery, but I think we should just be proliferating here. We're just going to attack with everything. Because if they don't block our Woodland Champions, then we kill them. They have to block at least one Woodland Champion. Okay, great. That's the ideal start. That's the ideal start. So good. We won our last game, which is exactly what I wanted. Ending on a win always makes you feel nice. So let's just take a look at our deck one more time as I play myself off here. Yeah, so that was Krenko's Champion. I really love this deck. I love most of the decks that I build, but this one just felt really cool. You know, Woodland Champion, when you initially think of Woodland Champion, you think, oh, Saprolings or like Celestia tokens, but actually Woodland Champion just works perfectly. It's on the right curve for Krenko and Legion Warboss. So like Woodland Champion, Krenko, or Legion Warboss, and then you get like a big Woodland, and then, you know, Herald of Secret Streams, Skatewing Spy. Like this is just like the best curve that you could possibly get. Bam, bam, bam. We did get it like a couple of times, which felt good. We never saw Roel-esque. Vivian was kind of like meh in the deck. I would probably take out Vivian for something else. I'm not quite sure what else I would put in here though. And Merfolk Skydivers were, yeah, they weren't bad actually. Merfolk Skydivers were not bad. Pelt Collector was also kind of like meh. So I'm not sure. Maybe I would put like Adventurous Impulse in here. Actually, that's probably like a way better choice. Putting Adventurous Impulse in here instead of Pelt Collector, because that can help us get our lands that we need, because a couple of times we're missing blue mana source, right? Which is just weird. Sometimes that just happens. And that would help us get the lands that we needed. So yeah, that was the deck. I had an awesome time playing. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me play, and I will see you all next time.